Blossoms and welcome back to another studio vlog. Okay, so update obviously from the previous vlog. I started working on some spring related items and from last week they didn't go successful at all. So the only thing that I managed to get done on time was the art print of the bunny rabbit with the Easter egg. So that is currently now up on my Etsy store and is available now. But with the spring stickers that I had created, they didn't come out well. So that was a bit of a flop, shall we say. But what I was thinking of doing is the ones that were meant to be the sticker sheets that cut all the way through, is just selling them as packs instead, but at a much lower price, because they were originally meant to be sticker sheets. So I was thinking of maybe selling them in little bundles, because the annoying thing is because they are small, that's why they would have been better on a sticker sheet, because they'd be easier peeling rather than have to try and like peel the back off of the small stickers. The die cut stickers, they should be fine for me to be able to kind of redo those today and get them out. But as for the planner stickers, because of the type of paper that I had ordered, which was different from the paper that I used to order, just because I wanted to try new things out, didn't go successful at all. So I'm gonna have to order the previous paper that I used to use before and stick with that because it worked, which is something that I will need to do today. Also, on the weekend, I managed to finish all the illustrations of the birth month flowers. So they've all been converted into digital illustrations now, so I've managed to get them all finished, which means today I can start working on adding the colour to all of the illustrations, and later on hopefully be able to actually start placing it together. I do have a family member's birthday coming up soon, and I thought it would be nice to do an art print for her and her family members, which would be a nice little gift, and it gives me a chance to also be able to mess about with the layout and such, and also work with the typography as well. And also, which is a bonus, is that I can use that print for photos as well. So as an example piece, I can take photos of that art print and put it up on my Etsy store, just to show people an example of what it could look like, without having to make a mock-up one and waste it as such and just be a random person. It's actually going to someone instead. So I think it's going to be a busy week this week. There's a lot for me to do, and like I mentioned, I need to order new sticker paper. I need to work on the stickers, getting them listings up hopefully this week. The art print is already up as of today, and I also need to work on adding all the colours of the birth month flowers. So hopefully I can get all that done today, and possibly tomorrow I can work on the photography and getting everything up on my shop. So let's get Monday going. last studio vlog, I explained to you that I come across a few problems with cutting out the sticker sheets. So as you can see, they cut all the way through rather than just kind of semi-through. So I wanted them to be kiss cuts instead of die cut stickers. And obviously, as you can see, like some of these are very small, because they were meant to be sort of like small sticker sheets, rather than die cut stickers. But I've been having a mess around, and I was thinking of selling them still, but obviously at a much lower price, just so that I'm not wasting them, because I actually have, as you can see with how many there are, I did try it a few times to see if it would come out well. So this was the first little trial that I'd done, which was kind of using baking paper and kind of, I don't know if you can see them, you can slightly see them through there, but placing them all in there and just kind of wrapping it around with some eco tape, so as a little pouch, because they are so small. I don't really have small pouches, so I kind of made them myself. Or another idea I had is that I have brown square envelopes, and I've cut them in half and taped the one side, and thought this would be quite nice to put these stickers in, because they have a seal at the top also as well. So I might see how that looks. If not, I do have the plastic sleeves, but this is literally the smallest size sleeve that I have, which probably silly me putting it down on the table, but on white. But as you can see, if I compare it next to that, it is quite a large sleeve and for tiny stickers. But I could kind of fold it over and over again, because that does have a seal on it as well. But then I don't know whether I want to use it because it is plastic. I kind of like this sort of card and brown kind of look, because I don't know, it kind of seems a bit more on par with the terms of spring. So yeah, I'm gonna mess about with that and see how they look. I am gonna trial it again today, because I have been researching into it, other people having this problem and what they've done to kind of resolve it. So I'm going through all the settings on Cricut that I possibly can that will hopefully work, and see if they do actually come out as sticker sheets. So fingers crossed, let's see how it goes. Okay, so it is now officially Thursday. I had a day off yesterday because I had things to do. So I guess this week is going to be a little shorter for the studio vlog, because I have had a busy week of doing other things also. But today I thought I would bring my work downstairs, purely because I'm working on something else as well. And I need to be downstairs for it, so I thought make a nice comfy set in here. I'm working on the iPad today, and I'll be adding more colour to the birth month flowers, because I'm now officially at the stage of being able to just add all the colour. And I'm also going to be working on today actually making a finished art print of the birth month flowers with an example, and piece it all together and work on the typography as well for that. So busy day today, I think, just getting on with finishing all the flowers, because as soon as I get all the flowers finished, I can then work on getting all my promotion material and stuff ready for launching this product actually on my Etsy store for people to buy. And I'm hoping to be able to get it up by the weekend, or possibly the Monday of next week, just so it's something new to start the week maybe, or to celebrate the weekend, because it will be Easter Sunday also. So yeah, let's get on with Thursday and let's have fun adding some colour and doodling around.
Okay, I'll be done for now.
Okay, so this is the idea I went for. So with the stickers that didn't go as successful, that were meant to be sticker sheets, but now they kind of like die cut stickers but small, I've decided to put them into sort of like little packs, and with every order throughout the month, throughout the season of spring, this will be the freebie stickers that you guys will get with your orders. The original idea obviously was these, so using sort of like baking parchment paper and kind of having a strip of the eco tape to secure it all the way around. But I think it was kind of better to have this sort of, still go in this sort of like brown theme, but these envelopes are a lot more sturdier and had a sticky seal to them also. So what I did end up doing, if I show you this one, was using the square envelopes, cutting them in half, taping the one side, and then obviously just kind of like folding it over again to make it into a little compact square. And because it is obviously a card envelope, it does make it easier to write on the actual package as well, whereas I wouldn't have been able to do it with the parchment paper. So yeah, I guess it's better to do it this way because it's not wasting anything. I did put this up on my Instagram and I got some very good helpful feedback from people as well, which I'm very grateful for, which helped me to come to the decision of making these into little freebie packs to give to you guys whenever you order from me. So that's a successful day of packaging these, and as you can see, it ended up being quite a few, so it would have been quite wasteful if I didn't actually do anything with these. so this is the updated look that I have for the thank you card. So I just done some simple watercolour brush washes of green tones as the background, just a simple thank you on the front of the card also, which I've hand written, and then as a sort of kind of like border design as well. All the flowers that I've currently been working on, I decided to just use the black outline version of them, so that it kind of just goes with the green tone colours and there's not too much colour, and it's kind of just the simple outlines of the flowers with all the little pointillers and detail. So keeping the front of the card very simple, not adding too much colour as well, so it does save on printing costs. I'll also show you the back design of the card too. So again, keeping it simple. I think I might try adding the watercolour wash effect on the back as well, see if it looks good, or whether to just, it might be too much and keep it just to the front. But this is obviously just a little paragraph saying thank you for ordering. Also this time I've included a code, so it currently runs on my Etsy anyway and will send out an email, but I thought it'd be nice to show it on the thank you card as well, just a reminder that you do have 10% off when you do order again. And then obviously I've added the social media accounts I do have as well, if you want to keep updated. So these will be the new thank you cards which I'm going to print out today, and with any order these are the thank you cards that will be sent out now. So I've just opened up Photoshop because this is where I normally end up making the thank you cards, because this way I can get more than just printing out one per sheet, I can fit a few on. So I've already transferred the files of the thank you cards over to my laptop. So if we just insert them into Photoshop. And what I'm going to do, I think, is change the size here. Maybe... So these are on different layers, so it's not exactly kind of covering it and blocking it completely. Because they're on separate layers, it means that I can print them out as separate as well. And rather than opening two different individual Photoshop files, I think it's easier to kind of like keep it all as one, because these are my thank you cards, rather than looking for two different files for the thank you cards. I've got it all in one place, so all I need to do then is literally, if you click the eye to hide the layer, and then it'll show me the front of the card. So as long as I select this layer and print that one out, and then I can do the same, cover this layer, and then just show this layer. And that's how I do my thank you cards. So what I will do now is I'll start the printer up and I'll send these over to the printer, just so we can have a little look and see if the size is right and good enough for the thank you cards. wanted to jump in at the end of the studio vlog just to kind of explain. So this week I've been very busy with other things as well. Lockdown rules are sort of being lifted as well, so I've finally been able to go and visit family. So a lot of family have had birthdays recently, and finally been able to get my hair cut and stuff like that. So this week I haven't fully been in the studio every single day, so I have had a few days off, or kind of half working days, so not so much as a full working day. So that's why this week's studio vlog is a little bit shorter, because I've been focusing on other things as well, and mainly just enjoying the nice weather that we've been having so far. So living in Wales, we don't have much nice weather, so when we do, it's nice to make the most of it. And rather than me being stuck inside and looking at the nice outdoors, it was nice to actually be able to go out and enjoy the sun fully. So that's just explaining a little bit of me and to why this week it kind of seems a little bit all over the place, and there's kind of only little snippets of videos here and there, because it's kind of, that's how it has been this week. So hopefully by next week I can get back on track with everything. I am hoping by next weekend that I can get all the birth month art print idea in place, so getting a little card done up to go with it as well as getting all the photography and product photos done for it, so I can actually put it up on my shop and it will be ready to sell, so I can open up the personalised option then. So thank you for watching this week's studio vlog. I hope it has still been somewhat sort of interesting for you, and there will be more to come next week, as there will be, like I said, finalising and finishing things off, and maybe even working on new things to come. So like I said, thank you again for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week.